BXBMarket.com presents a polished digital facade, claiming to be an international broker regulated in the Comoros and operated by a company called Dynamix Limited. Yet every verifiable detail shows that this platform is a fraudulent construct rather than a financial institution. The site uses the familiar structure of professional trading interfaces, promising artificial intelligence solutions, insured trades, global support, multi-asset access, and long-term client protection, but none of these claims withstand even the most basic verification. The domain was registered on the 21st of February 2023 through a low-cost registrar widely used by scam networks. The hosting is hidden behind Cloudflare masking, and every shred of corporate information is either unverifiable or provably fabricated. There are no real owners, no directors, no certificates, no filings, no financial documents, and no regulatory licenses. Even the supposed regulator, the so-called Mwali International Services Authority in the Comoros, is not a financial authority at all, but merely an offshore registry that sells corporate paperwork to anyone, including scammers. No legitimate broker in the world operates under a Comoros IBC number, and the string HT00525050 cited by BXBMarket cannot be traced in any public registry. Their address in Fomboni is nothing more than a rented mailbox used in dozens of scams between 2023 and 2025. The company name Dynamix Limited appears only on the website itself and has no traceable legal existence. This anonymity is intentional. It prevents victims from taking legal action and allows operators to abandon the site without consequences. The domain structure and server patterns match a larger cluster of fraudulent trading platforms that mimic brokers but provide no real market access. Although BXBMarket advertises trading in foreign exchange, cryptocurrencies, commodities, metals, indices, and even insured automated strategies, no genuine trading engine stands behind the interface. There are no liquidity providers, no fixed connectivity, no order routing systems, no verifiable execution reports. Everything the user sees, from live charts to order confirmations and profit statements, is an imitation designed solely to persuade inexperienced investors that real trading is taking place. Victims consistently report artificially inflated balances, simulated trading activity, manipulated charts, and systematic blocks on withdrawal attempts. Once a withdrawal request is made, users are confronted with an escalating series of invented charges: tax clearances, anti-money laundering fees, verification fees, account upgrade fees, or liquidity unlocking fees. After the final payment, communication ceases entirely. This behavior follows the exact pattern of so-called pig butchering scams, in which the victim is fattened with fake profits and then drained through psychological pressure and repeated demands for additional transfers. Even the project name appears engineered to evoke vague familiarity. The letters BXB resemble a range of legitimate crypto and trading brands, and this similarity is not accidental. Scam operators rely on subconscious recognition to lower skepticism. Once inside the website, new users find a clean design, a long legal footer, and multiple references to compliance, yet transparency is entirely absent. There are no identifiable employees, no corporate backgrounds, no audit partners, no supervisory bodies, no legal agreements, and no evidence of payouts. The only online references to the platform appear in scam reports and user complaints. The method of victim acquisition is equally predictable. Initial contact is made through messaging applications, often by individuals posing as analysts or personal financial advisors. They encourage a small initial deposit, display instant profit, and then apply persistent psychological pressure to increase the investment amount. When the victim attempts to withdraw funds, the platform introduces the familiar cycle of invented restrictions, fees, and procedural blocks. At no stage does BXBMarket intend to process a real withdrawal. Its purpose is singular: to extract as much money as possible before abandoning the domain and relaunching the operation under a new name. All objective indicators lead to the same conclusion. BXBMarket is not a regulated broker, not a licensed financial service, not a trading institution, and not a legitimate company. It is a deliberately crafted deception built with one goal: the unlawful extraction of client funds. Any investor sending money to BXBMarket faces an almost certain total loss. The appearance of professionalism cannot compensate for the absence of licenses, legal structure, corporate history, verifiable identity, financial transparency, and genuine trading infrastructure. The site belongs to a network of short-lived, high-risk scam platforms that operate until scrutiny intensifies, then vanish without warning, leaving victims with no recourse. If you have already made a deposit or are being pressured to send additional funds, stop immediately. Do not pay any so-called clearance fees or verification charges. Preserve all communication, avoid further interaction with the operators, and seek professional assistance. The Watchdog Online team can help you analyze your case and guide you through the recovery options. Contact us at watchdogonlineiproton.me and provide your name and phone number so we may return your call. We stand on guard to protect your financial safety. Together, we can make the online environment safer for everyone. A legitimate broker proves its trustworthiness through regulation. A fraudulent broker imitates trust through design. BXBMarket belongs to the second group.